Hi everybody, thanks for joining me on this video today. As you can see, I have light. How many know you should call those things as though they be not as though they are? So, I got a brand new fixture unexpectedly, and it is a lot more modern. You really take things for granted, and something as simple as light, you don't realize it until it's gone. So I thank God that He has transformed this bathroom, and it looks so much better than it did in prior. I don't know if I can show you how it looks. Unfortunately, you couldn't see the light fixture that I had before because it was in darkness, but this light fixture changes the whole room and the whole atmosphere. But enough of that, let's get on with the video. So I just did a wash, and I'm noticing, I felt like a big clunk of hair came out of my hair when I shampooed, but I think it's because my hair is so dry. And I've kind of been wearing my hair out in a 2-strand twist because I've been using the Apple and Aloe curl definer. Now, I love this product so much, that's why I've been wearing it out. Normally, I don't really wear my hair out as much. I used to always just put it up into like tuck and roll and tuck styles or updos. But lately I've been wearing it out all the time, and my hair's exposed. And as you know, when your hair is exposed, it causes your hair to become excessively dry. So even though I'm using the aloe vera juice, and I do still layer up with the leave-in conditioner, I notice my hair just feels like it's getting shorter. It doesn't seem like it's breaking off, because after my shampoo day, this is all the hair that came out, and this is the normal amount of hair that comes out of my head every week, which I don't think that's a lot of hair. But for some reason, I'm noticing my hair seems to be getting shorter and shorter. It's not getting thinner. It's only getting thinner on the ends, so I'm not sure. I did trim the ends and cut off the split ends, but for some reason it seems to still be getting shorter. So what I'm gonna do is switch up my routine. I am gonna do the product review today on the Goddess Strength True Stretch Defining Cream. And I've used this last week. I think I've used it twice the past 2 weeks. I think I got this about 2 weeks ago, and I got this at Target, and I do like it. I noticed that it doesn't stretch, like elongate your curls, but it just, to me, like, the style that I'm gonna do is put bangs in the front, and I'm gonna do flat twists going towards the front, like maybe 3 flat twists. That's the way I've been wearing it. And what it does, it causes it to be wavy, not so much curly, but it's more like a wave. And because I'm having, I don't want to say hair damage, but because I'm having some issues with this, I don't want to say breakage either. I'm not sure what's going on, but I know I need to switch things up for a minute. So I'm going to actually just braid my hair using the stretch cream, and then just do sections and braid it. Not braid it, but twist it. And then in the morning, I'm just gonna push it up in a bun and have it tucked. Have it pushed up in a bun and tucked, so this way I'm protecting the ends. And I'm gonna have to do that for a couple of weeks because I need to switch up some things. I'm also thinking about doing a shea butter, coconut oil and castor oil mix. Hold on for a second. I need to go back old school with using some pure natural products to just help protect my hair. So I'm gonna melt this down and I'm gonna put it in this jar, this mason jar, and I'm gonna add some castor oil and some coconut oil and just mix those three and melt it and make it like a whipped shea butter mix. And so I'm gonna use that during the week to keep my hair moisturized, and then probably just in between set it with this, like when I need to reset my hair, I'll reset it with this, and also with my leave-in. So that's what I plan on doing. But today, after I take out the conditioner, I'm gonna put in my leave-in. This is the steps I'm gonna use. My leave-in first, then I'm gonna put the defining cream, which is the styler. I'm gonna set it with the Mimosa Hair Honey by Carol's Daughter. And then I'm gonna seal it with, this is avocado oil. So I'm gonna seal it with avocado and then just put the strands, flat twist the strands coming down, because I forgot how to cornrow. I used to cornrow as a child, but I can't remember how to cornrow anymore. So I'm just gonna do flat twists going, 3 flat twists going down. The rest of it is just gonna be braided any which way, because I'm gonna put it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm just gonna braid it with this so it can be elongated, and then this way I can just put it up into a bun. As far as the review, because this is gonna be demo plus product review, and since I've used it before, I can't really say much about it. I didn't feel like it elongated my hair. It just basically, it was very slick. It's, the consistency is like a lotion. So it feels very, it's lightweight and it melts right in like a lotion, like a hand lotion. And it has the same scent as the shampoo, which is like a perfumey type scent. There's no parabens, there's no artificial colors, no petroleum, no silicones. It has the tendency to feel like it has silicones because it's so smooth and slick and it's very slippery. So I'm not sure what they put there. I know they said they have castor oil in here. They have ginger and black, what is this? I don't have my glasses on. Black cumin seed. So those are the 3 main ingredients that they have in here. I guess it did pull out my curls, but you'll be the judge of that when you see it. But I'll do a final review after I style my hair tomorrow. I'll come back on real quick and show you the final results. So let me get this started, and I will chat with you later. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. It feels super soft. So soft. It may not look soft, but it feels soft. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and part it. I don't want to keep parting it in the same way, because if you notice, as soon as I start to, my hair was filling out over here. Now I'm noticing it has some breakage in the temple area. It's probably because I'm parting it the same way. So let me see. Part it from here. Bring it across. I just part with my fingers. Not straight. There it goes. And I'm gonna bring it down a little bit lower. So this is what it's gonna look like. This is gonna be my bang. Gosh, my hair looks super short. I don't know what's going on. The texture even feels different. I'm really thinking about going back to some of my old footage, my old videos, and seeing what I did when my hair was a little bit thicker and fuller and longer. And to me, it felt a little bit healthier. And going back to my old routine and my old products. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and style with these products. So, but I do like this leave-in conditioner by Apple and Aloe. I think her name is Waji Talia Waji. So I always seem to section it like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and comb it through. Root to tip, add the conditioner. Make sure I get the ends. I can add a little bit more to the ends because my ends are so delicate. I'm gonna add the defining cream, just a little bit. Stretch defining cream. It's so smooth. Then I'm just gonna comb it through. I'm gonna add a little bit of this pomade. I love the smell of this stuff. It's so good. And I use this as a sealant. A little bit of the avocado since I'm having issues with my hair. So just to seal it with a little bit of oil to protect the ends. And also make sure I get these edges. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and twist. It feels so thin. Super thin. Look at this. I am doing half of the section because usually I have this section along with this, so maybe that's another reason why it feels thinner. But I just don't want to part it in the same way. And I'm gonna have to start massaging. I think doing some, I need to get some more neem oil because I haven't been using any of those products from the past that I used to use. And I'm seeing a change in my hair. So let me see where else. I'm gonna section. I'm just doing these sections in random parts. There's no specific way I'm styling it because all this is gonna just go up into a bun tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. I just wanted to air dry. And make sure it's well conditioned. Basically do the same thing. And there has been times where I don't twist it up at night, which that may be causing it a problem because my hair tends to need to I need to add moisture to my hair every single night and have it retwisted, but I haven't been doing that. So that's maybe another reason why I'm having issues. But let's see these spider knots. That means whenever you get a lot of spider knots, that means that you have split ends that need to be. I finished twisting all these just into random sections. Really liking how my hair feels. It's very thin and the thickness is at the roots, which I'm happy because for a long period of time when I had that vitamin D deficiency, this is the section that had broke off. But as you can see, it's really full and healthy. That's the strongest part of my hair right now, which is so funny. It's the complete opposite. And then now the ends are thin. So I'm gonna be working with it behind the scenes to get this hair back on track. And if you're wondering what products I'm gonna be using, I'm going back to my coconut latte by Design Essentials because that never failed me. And I use this as a moisturizer just to retwist. And I used to use it actually after my wash day, after kind of like a leave-in. So I'm going back to this, and I'm also going to go back to my Natty hair food, which has jojoba oil in it, plus it has vitamin A, D, and E, lanolin, and protein. And I think this is what my hair will need to bounce back to how it was before, because this does help your hair grow and it keeps it healthy and strong. So I haven't been using this. A lot of times I'll be switching up and then I forget because I jump onto new products, especially when I'm doing a product review. So to finish the product, I start using other products. But then I forget what really worked in my hair. So now I'm gonna have to go back and rewind and look at some of my old videos and see what really worked in my hair. This is like a good video journal, basically. So it's really cool to have a journal of the progress to see how far you've come. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out without getting it tangled. My hair is getting super gray, super gray, but we ain't worried about that. That just shows me how much I have endured and have come through with wisdom. So I am gonna part it. I think instead of doing 2 sections, I'm gonna do 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And it doesn't even have to be straight because there's gonna be bangs falling in my face. So I wonder if I should spray some aloe vera because it's air drying and I want it to be damp. So hold on a second. Okay, so I have my aloe vera and I want to set it. I want it to come out good, so I want to make sure it's wet when I'm styling it so it can be set right. Then just comb it through. I know I could just comb through the parts already, but I'll repart it as I go. So I'm going to take this section, use this leave-in apple and aloe. As far as the health of your hair, you need, like I said, the natural products that give your hair that moisture and extra nutrients that your hair is lacking. Of course, you also have to feed your inside, which I also make sure my diet is always on point with lots of fruits and vegetables. I've been slacking on the water, so I know I just need to get my water intake a little bit higher. But I'm gonna go ahead and add this And like I said, it's the Carol's Daughter pomade. And just massage that in. Get those roots and edges. And I'm gonna really pay attention to making sure when I use actually the hair food that I massage this into my edges during the week. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this avocado oil. And I don't have much to flat twist because it's just so... It's so not much to flat twist. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to do as much as I can. This is what it looks like. Once you smooth it in, it feels so silky smooth through. It has a lot of slip. And this is what it looks like when it's applied. So it doesn't make it the pattern curly like the, you know, the curl definer. It does the opposite. So as you can see, it doesn't look like it is curly. It looks like it's more like a blow dry. There's no curl pattern to it. And then I'm gonna add some of this. And then some of the oil, avocado. And it's not shrinking it, if you notice, it's not curling it up. Actually elongating those curls. So this really shines up your hair too. I love using this pomade. Especially it works better when your hair is dry the next day. And what I did last time when I did the style, I didn't just leave them hanging. I kind of just went ahead and braided it. Don't want no slack. Like I'm pulling on. It doesn't feel tight, it looks tight. It doesn't feel it. So then I'm just gonna leave it to the side because depending on how it comes out tomorrow, I may pin it to the side, I may leave it hanging, who knows what's gonna be. My hair does its own thing, so my hair takes what it wants me to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. And I'm gonna let this air dry until it's time to go to bed. And then I'm just gonna put on my bonnet and it's gonna be a wrap. So I'll see you tomorrow so you can see how the final style comes out, and I will chat later. Peace. Day 2. I did not get a chance to film this morning. I gotta be out the door. So unfortunately, you're not gonna see it freshly taken down. This is after one day of long work, okay? So this is what it looks like. So if you can tell, this one stayed intact. So this is a good example of how it looked when I took it out. Just how that spiral. And if you can tell, it did stretch it, because if I had just twisted it, it definitely wouldn't, it looked like I blow dried it. But I did not blow dry, so it did what it was supposed to do. This is another one, you can tell, because what I just did, I just separated the 3 twists that I had in there, and if you remember, I had twisted it into one, so I had to unloose everything. So this is how it looks after a day of hard work. So the thing is, it was dry. I felt like my hair, even though I put the oils in there and I put the leave-in conditioner, my hair felt stiff and dry this morning. So I can't imagine how it would feel if I didn't put the leave-in conditioner. Exactly sure if I'm gonna keep on using this product. I may just use this not on a regular basis. I think I may just use this on I guess on a specific day where I don't want to really feel like blow drying my hair. And I technically don't blow dry my hair on a regular basis anyway. I mean, I usually do it like once or twice a year. So like I said, oh, and this is, I put my hair up in a bun. You can see. And I will probably just start wearing my hair like this again, because this is how I was styling it when it was actually, when I was protecting the ends and it was growing. So I'm going back to the same hairstyle. And sometimes I even put the whole thing back without even wearing bangs. So I may sometimes not even wear the bangs and just push everything back into a bun so it can give my ends a break and keep it protected. Okay, so that wraps up this video. Guess that's it. And we'll chat later. Bye.